think it's pretty nice if I were to carry on with a little bit to say that when do you use the integer or when do you use the float. Alright, because if you take a look for the fixed point numbers, alright, this is the fixed point numbers, you're actually using integer, I would believe. Okay, so integer, as you can see, the precision is not very good. Alright, this is 0.5, this is 0.25, and then carry on is 0.125, etc. Alright, so this precision over here is not that nice. For fixed point numbers, the highest you can go, the maximum resolution is actually 0.25. Alright, so you can only talk about 0.75 only, that's all. Alright, so it's about from half to a quarter or to 3/4, that's all. Nothing fancy with this. Okay, so this is, I think the fixed point numbers is within the integer, but it's not good enough. Alright, so if you're talking about decimals, normally we will want to use the floating point numbers because you can go further than your maximum solution. Alright, your maximum resolution for your fixed point numbers is only to the power of -2, which is 1/4. Alright, or 0.125, I think. Alright, 2 to the power of -2 is 0.25, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so therefore this is something that for the fixed point, alright, please take note, it's for a fixed point. Alright, for the floating point numbers is way better because you can go, the resolution you can go to way better. Alright, so therefore the floating point numbers is a better one, and therefore you need to know this is that for decimals we often want to use floating point numbers. If precision is not a matter, you can actually use integer will do. Okay, so if precision is not a matter, then you use integer. If you want precision, then you use decimal. If you want precise values lah, okay, then therefore if it's decimal, then you use floating point numbers, or you just in front you write as a float. Alright, so if you just take a look at the codes, I think there is a, over here there is a codings, is it? So the byte you can actually write as byte, unsigned you can write as unsigned, long you can write as long, you see. And then I don't think he actually write the so-called float. Alright, so normally you also write a float over here, and then you continue to assign your stuff. Okay, so I think that's all lah. I think, yeah, I feel a bit safer now. Okay, so see you soon.